This is going to be a test video. I'm going to just go around and create a website and show you how easy it is to basically get everything started. So first of all, we want to go into the website, go to LJAweb Pro site, and here you'll find details about the websites. The little introductional video, I won't play that now because we don't need to. So what we want to do is basically create a website. The websites include different features basically. I won't go into that now. You can read all this on the website yourselves. You can basically get a website for free, well, without paying any money, and for being a member of our subscriber list, basically. And it's a level just below this. You just get 100 megabytes upload, and everything else in the standard. So you get everything else in the standard except for 500 megabytes. It's 100 megabytes. But you can get that by signing up to our subscription list. But I won't go into that now. This video is basically for creating a website. So let's go to login, because I've already created a website, and all you do really is type the name of your website and the tagline, but we'll go through that now. So let us log in. I better not show all my, I better blur that out later on. Let me log in with Neo Legacy. No, I'm going to log in with QA. Let's log in. Let's do the verification. There we are. I believe we're logged in now. So now we're logged in. Let's go to the WP Admin Center. See where we can get from there. There we go. Let's go to my site's dashboard. Right, so this is my website, okay? So this is what you get after you've created your website. You've got your login. Everything's great, okay? I've got, looks like I've got the full pro site. I've got 10 gig of space. So yeah, and this is basically what you'll see when you log into your website. To actually see what your website looks like, you can go up to your website. This is called Test LJA website. You can right click and go open in new tab. Hopefully you can see the new tab as well. And there you go, there's the website. Test LJA website. Test LJA website. Hello world, welcome to LJAweb. This is your first post. So it's basically WordPress hosted on my platform. As you can see, proudly powered by WordPress, hosting automation and maintenance platform by LJAweb Network. So you don't have to worry about performance. Whenever you upload your images, they're automatically smushed down and put onto a fast CDN. You don't need to know what any of this means, but it basically means your website loads faster, your website stays secure, and your website stays up all the time. So anyway, this is how you can so what I normally do is have one view of the website in one tab, and then I have another view of the back end of the website, okay? So we've got, first of all, I should show you video tutorials. This is the first place you should just go, just to have a look and basically just get familiar with everything. It includes absolutely everything from the dashboard, which is this that we're looking at now. This is the dashboard. Quick draft, the dashboard. Don't see what that says. Changing your password, the admin bar, adding new posts. As you can see, it covers everything you'll need to know. Working with images, media library. You don't necessarily need to go through all of this, but when you get to somewhere and you think, oh well, I can't do X, Y, and Z, or when I've uploaded an image, this happens. You can come to here and then go, oh well, I can replace the image, or it's when I'm setting a featured image, and then you can just go through and see what it is that maybe you're missing. Let's see if there's any more. No, but there you see it. You got settings. There's quite a lot here, so you might not need to know about this. Hopefully, this should just be
You can
enabling
expand
plugins.
and add new features to your site by adding plugins.
You won't be able
Navigate
to
to
install
plugins in your
your
dashboard to see your plugins page.
there
This
we
is where you can see all of your currently installed plugins.
Anyway, but as you can see, all the trainings are managing comments, organizing content, appearance, media library, working with images, the classic editor, the Gutenberg editor, pages, posts, and the dashboard. And that's pretty much it. I mean, let's just make a quick change just to see what we can do, see if we can make something exciting for you. So this is the themes. I'm going to change what the theme looks like. I've got quite a few at the moment. I haven't added in too many because I don't think it's necessary. We can just add in a few page builders, which is probably the best way to progress with LJAweb Network. I can live preview this theme on my website. As you can see, it looked like this before. With this theme enabled, it will look like this, which looks pretty good. Parallax WordPress theme advertised at the bottom. So as you can see, that's quite an inspirational theme. It makes quite a big change to the website just by enabling that one theme. So we can activate and publish that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to change. I'm going to change it to Credence, whatever Credence is. Let's have a live preview of Credence. That's not too impressive, to be honest. It's your standard blog-related kind of layout for everything. So no, we're not going to use Credence. Well, actually, we can go into different themes and things and change how everything looks. So don't just do what I just did and just say, oh no, I don't want that. But I'm just looking for a quick and easy one that's already laid out for me. So I don't have to do too much work, as you can see. So, oops, let us change. I could do 2021 and show you how that's done. Let's do CloudPress. Let's just activate this one. Let's refresh this page so you can see what it looks like on a live preview. And there you can see test LJA website, homepage, sample page, nice little image, home, and the rest of my content and a footer. And that's basically all we need to create a website. So let's go into things. So now what we want is to create some legal pages, which is quick and easy to do. Okay, so we want to click on legal pages. This has still got some details from somebody's website we used. I actually used this to generate some legal pages for somebody else's website, so I'll have to blank that out before I play this video. Or maybe I could have paused it before that and start to play now. So, excuse me, if you've only just come back into this part, it's because I had some details in here that I needed to get rid of that was on the recording. And it was easier to just cut that part out and start again from here. So, it's all going to come down in my, I thought in private was going to stop autocomplete information coming down. I thought that was the point of it. It's not very private if you can see everything that's been typed in the past into every field that you've ever typed. Anyway, so my domain, so you can actually map your own domain to this. So at the moment I've got test1 domain. I'm not going to map a domain now, I can show you later, but you can have your custom domains. I'll show you one website quickly which has got a custom domain with it. As you can see down here, this is my website. As you can see at the bottom, this is on the same platform, hosting, automation and maintenance platform by LJAweb Network. This is exactly the same. This is just same as this, but on a custom domain, LJAweb / whatever up there. Okay. So anyway, to create your legal pages, you want to put in your domain name. So this is going to be a computer website, computer.com. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Business name is going to be computer business, and then phone is going to be 0123456789. Yep, the street is going to be 123 Street. City State Z19 C0D. Country is going to be country. Email is going to be email at server.com. Address is going to be my address somewhere. And my niche is going to be computers. And then we want to save. Is this where it crashes actually? Let's save this. Right, now we do not, there's a little bug at the moment, okay, so do not click here to create legal pages. Do not click that, just click legal pages, or create legal pages, sorry. Because if you click here to create legal pages, it goes back to the default domain, which is wrong. I don't know why. It goes back to LJAweb.com and skips out your website and then tells you you're not allowed to access that part of the site. So, as you can see, your pages have been generated. Welcome to computer.com, which is the site that we put in, and it goes on and on and on, and it goes into more details. Obviously, there's no need to read through it all right now. Excuse me. So as you can go through, you can see it's filled in all the information that we need. I highly recommend you review every single word and every single line to detail, correcting everything that you need to. So I just highlight all that, Control All, Control Copy, and then you want to go into Pages. Let's edit the sample page first, shall we? There we go, we've got our block editor. Welcome to the block editor. In the WordPress editor, each paragraph, you can see this when you start the page anyway, but basically you can build the page however you like, changing all sorts of different things. I'm going to call that home and update that. And then I'm going to change the permalink to, oh, there you go, there's our home page. Anyway, let us let's go back to WordPress. I just want to quickly change the permalink structure. I don't even know if I'm using the correct analogy for this. Permalinks. Yeah, I must be. I want to change it to post name, so that when I write a post, it's the title of the post after the name of my domain. So it would be test Lewis's post, rather than test the 1st of the 7th, 2122 Lewis's post. You know, it's just cutting out all these different options to put in front of the name of the post, as you can see. Anyway, so now I would like to go to my pages, back to my pages, and I want to create a new page. So I want to add new. I want to call this my privacy policy. And I want to paste the content. As you can see, there's my privacy policy. Welcome. And now, as you can see, it's named LJAweb Test Privacy Policy, and we can preview this before we publish it and see what it looks like. Let's preview this in Engine tab, and there we go, Privacy Policy. Welcome to computer.com, the site. We understand that privacy online is important to users. Our site, blah 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 blah. Then you've got all the content there generated for you. So anyway, we'll go back to our let's go back to our page, legal pages. Go back to our creating the pages. Now we want to click on terms of use. Control All, edit page or new page. You can use the admin bar at the top to create a new page. Oh, did I publish our privacy policy? I didn't, did I? Whoops. So let's do terms. I think it's saved, but I'll show you what happens if you accidentally close something. Excuse me. So I'll show you what happens if you accidentally close a page. Terms and conditions. And how to recover it and all that kind of things. Right, so that's our terms and conditions page. Let's preview it. We'll save it this time. Preview, please. And there we go, our terms and conditions of using this website. So that's 2 pages already of your website generated. I mean, we haven't been on this video too long. It's been a 15-minute video so far. Most of it's been me rambling. So let's publish our terms and conditions page. Just press publish. Quite simple. There is the page is now public. And I'll show you how to structure that into a menu. As you can see, there's home, the menu's automatically structuring itself. So let's go back into our pages list now. And I'm just going to close these pages out the way. So here's our privacy policy. As you can see, it's a draft. It's saved as a draft, which is good, which is what we wanted. So now we just want to publish that. So there we have it. We've pretty much published our legal pages now for our website, our terms and conditions and our privacy policy, with all of our details, our contact information and everything laid out exactly how it should be for this type of blog. Okay, where you've got the comments and all the things that you need for exactly for this type of website. So you don't need to worry about anything else unless you then include additional things, but then that's that's down for you to look into legally, find out what you need and what you don't need. But for the websites, we've got you covered basically. So let's close the privacy policy pages. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we can create more pages, the DMCA and the Californian one. So now we've done that, what we really want to do is create a new page. And we want to create our blog page, a page that we want to blog to, and then we want a page that we want to call home, basically. So now we've got that blog, we're just going to publish that. I'll show you exactly what I mean now. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast and it's hard to follow. You have a static page for a home page, and then a page where you post posts to. So pages are things like contact us, about us, home, and blog is like your blog where you start to write news articles, newsletters, information about the company and all that kind of thing. So I've just created a blog page that's just blank because we don't need any content on there. And our home page now is going to be the page, our landing page basically. So this page we want to fill out as much information as we can about our company and everything that we're doing, any services, links to other pages, links to other services, promotions, offers. It's our landing page basically. It's where we want people to be and see. So now we've got those 2 pages. The only other pages you're going to need really is your contact and about. So just create contact. Contact us, whatever you would like to name it. Please use the various forms below to get in touch. And then we'll put a form, we'll put all other kind of things like that. But at the moment, let's just publish this page. You'll see what I'm doing now. I'm just creating the page structure basically. So let's go back. So then we want an about page, which is kind of like our home page, but more specific about the company, what we're doing, why we're doing it, not kind of about our services and how to spend your money on us type thing, if that makes sense. It's about the company. About, so There's our back page. We're just going to publish that. Okay, we can fill out all the site with more information, but I'm just showing you how quickly and easily you can structure a website. Okay, so that's that done. Okay, so now let's just have a look at our site and see what's happened to it. Okay, opening a new tab. As you can see, it's starting to have a little bit of structure. It's got home, about, blog, contact us, another home, but I'll show you how to fix that in a moment. Privacy policy and terms and conditions. I mean, it's legally allowed to be published at the moment, apart from the cookie policy, okay? So let's get the legalese out of the way. Okay, so let's go into plugins. We've created our page structure, we've created our legal pages, and now we need to, our cookie policy is covered already in our privacy policy. However, we do have another option. There it is, GDPR cookie consent, activate. As you can see, this is a free website? I can't remember. It says pro only, so this is a standard website, I believe. Can I activate that? It'll probably say no if I activate. I'm not sure, but anyway, I've activated the GDPR one, which is not pro only. Excuse me. So here we have it. We've got the cookie policy. Okay. So all we need to do now is click into everything's on GDPR. We'll leave GDPR on and not do the California one just yet. We'll update that. It's all the same, you just enable it if you want it enabled. If you want to generate the legal page, you generate the legal page, the same as we did with the others. Okay. So we've got a general layout of everything now. Okay. So, right. Let's have a look at everything else. Customize the cookie bar. So here we can customize our message. You can change the color. So let's just see. Look, that's blue. That's blue. Purpley blue, should I say. So I mean, having a big green bar would not be too good. So let's make it that color and update that. Accept all button. There's a cookie button there. There's an accept all going. Let's make that one a bluey color too. Oops. And update that. That's an accept all button. The reject button. We can make that ready color. We don't want them to reject our cookies. Update settings. And then settings button, leave as that, read more link, leave as it is, advanced, delete settings and reset, nope, don't want to do that. And then let's update. So then let's go back to our website now, and then let's refresh the page and see if we get the consent. And there you have it. We use cookies on our website to give you the most relevant experience by remembering preference and repeat visits. By clicking accept, you consent to the use of all the cookies. Accept. There you have it. Your website is now legal. We can do a lot more with this. We can read into different things, do a bit more with it. Let's have a quick look if there's anything else. We can give options, and we can generate a cookie page. So let's do the cookie scan on our website. Cookie scanner. Our website's already been cookie scanned. I mean, you may need to generate an account rather than the cookie scan. I may already have an account. Let's have a look. Don't really want this to be shown to anybody. Well, we won't do that right now, but anyway, you can scan the website for the cookies, and then we can generate the cookie policy, okay? Now this is brilliant. I think this is actually really amazing. So let's generate the page, because we've got what are cookies, and then we've got the user consent, and it will show you every single thing that's used on our page. And we can actually do this with the GDPR legal pages as well, but I can go more into that with you later. Let's create a cookie policy page, and there we have it. There's our cookie policy page. Cookie policy, publish, published, page published. Right, now let's go back to our home. Let's refresh this, see if our policy cookies up there. There's our cookie policy look. Looking all wonderful. Manage your consent, look, ready? Watch the box pop back up. There you go, you can manage your consent. It's listed all the types of cookies on the website and what they're used for. And how to control your consent. Pretty cool, huh? Right, anyway. Back to your website and the layout. So now we've done all that, made everything legal. What we want to do is create some menus and appearance. So we go into appearance, scroll down to menus, select menus. Right, so now we said we had two homes. As you can see, there's a custom link, which is what I've created, and then there is the link that was automatically generated when I created the home page. So let's remove that. Okay, and now underneath privacy policy, we could put terms and conditions by dragging it to the right slightly, and the cookie policy by dragging that. And now they are actually underneath in this menu. I'll show you what I mean. So let us create menu 1. Okay, this is our first menu, and now let's put that somewhere in a location. So our primary menu is menu 1. Now let's save those changes. Okay, now when we go back to our website, we'll see this menu would have changed. Refresh, and now we've got our home, one home page, about page, blog page, contact us, and privacy policy with cookie policy and terms and conditions underneath. As child pages, they're called. Let's go back to our website and go into menus. Another good thing to do is to create a menu, and I call it legal. And then I'll create that menu. And then I'll put all the legal pages underneath that menu, just so that I can use it in places later on. So it's quick and easy to be referred to. So now we want to add those pages to the legal menu. I'll put privacy policy at the top. Save the menu. That's that done. So now we've got our menus and layouts. The reason I do that is because you can then put under the bottom of those pages are links to the others. As you get to here, you know, you'd like to click some of the pages at least. Anyway, so that, I mean, you've got your home page, about page. Let me show you why I did the static pages. So let's go back into customize our theme. Now, in customizing our theme, Spicebox, install and activate Spicebox, the Spicebox plugin to take full advantage of the full features this theme has to offer. I will review that and maybe enable that later on. CloudPress theme options, site identity. What we are looking for is homepage settings. There we go. Now we want to select a static page for our home page. Our static page is going to be home, and our post page is going to be blog. Okay? And now we're going to publish. That's being published now, as you can see. Let's select home. This is our home page. Now what we want to do is edit this. As you can see, we've got a sidebar that's the same on every single page, so we can use that sidebar for all sorts of different things really, or we can get rid of it. We can do full page mode, we can do absolutely anything we like, and generate any type of website we like. But this is just a quick mock-up. We've got our home page, we've got all our content promoting our things. Let me just zoom back out again. promoting all our pages. We've got our about page telling us about the company. We've got our blog. We've got our contact us information. We can put forms and all sorts of things in there. We've got a privacy policy, cookie policy, terms and conditions. As you can see, it all loads very fast. Terms and conditions, and there we have it. That's pretty much as quickly as you can make a legal running website. We can change all this information, show you how to change this. Go into my sites, go into settings in general. This is where we can change all our site information. And then save. And then let's view the, let's view the website. The computer site, where you learn all you need about computers, home, about it, blog, privacy, blah 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 blah. And then we can build the information. So I hope you've enjoyed that quick tutorial. It's just really just a quick bash around to show you what the system is, because obviously from the outside you can't really see inside, and this is basically the inside, and how quick and easy it is to create all this. You have access.